Thursday, April 14th, 2022. And will the clerk please call the roll?
Yes, Cheryl Posey. Here. Ewan Zahoni.
Here.
Linda Cole.
Here.
Jay Hatsby.
Here.
Heidi Cato. Here. Linda Lucky. Here. Sarah Johansson.
Here. All right, we are all present and accounted for. And we have one item on our agenda tonight is administrative reports and recommendations. And I think I turn it over to Dee Dee Caring, our Executive Director of Finance and Operations.
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of the board. In front of you tonight is a resolution authorizing the superintendent and the executive director of finance and operations to execute the purchase agreement and closing documents for the purchase of property located at 16,000 41st Avenue North in Plymouth, Minnesota, 55446. So the district administration has identified property consisting of a building, shed, and land in Plymouth that is adjacent to Plymouth Creek Elementary. Administration determined that acquiring the property would improve site safety, preserve parking spaces, preserve green space, and provide options for any future needs. The facility committee of the board has discussed the acquisition of this property. Legal counsel recommends that the school board authorize the superintendent and executive director of finance and operations on behalf of the district to negotiate, execute, and enter into the purchase agreement and all closing documents related to the property, subject to terms that are acceptable to the district's legal counsel and that meets the district's requirements. The seller and district have arrived at a mutually agreeable terms, and the district's legal counsel is preparing the purchase agreement of the property. The acquisition of this property would be financed by current operating capital and remaining site safety monies from the district's recent bond issue.
Okay, thank you very much. The recommended action is to authorize the superintendent and executive director of finance and operations to execute the purchase agreement and closing documents for the purchase of the property located at 16000 41st Avenue North in Plymouth, Minnesota, zip code 55446. Is there a motion to that effect?
So move.
Second.
And waive the reading of the resolution.
Yes. All right. It's been moved and seconded with a request to waive the reading of the resolution. Is there any discussion? Yes.
I'd just like to comment that I can't see any disadvantages, and I think it's a real advantage for the future.
Just saying that to that.
Thank you very much. I would say the same. And Cheryl would say the same. Yes, and once again, thank you to our district administration, Kristen Tolleson, John Deutsch, Dr. Anderson, and Dr. Flensburg for all the work that we did in following through with this. Any other discussion? Is there a resolution and a roll call vote?
Linda Lucky. Yes. Heidi Cato.
Yes.
Jay Hatsby.
Yes.
Linda Cole.
Yes.
Ewan Zahoni.
Yes.
Cheryl Posey.
Yes.
Sarah Johansson.
Yes. All right, the motion carries unanimously. Thank you very much, and we get to buy a property. And thank you. I guess I should say, I need to say one more thing. I'm so sorry to say this, but none of this would be possible without the support of our voters and the passage of the bond and other things. And so I really do also want to just say very publicly, thank you to our voters for supporting the district and entrusting us with your financial resources so that we can continue to look out for the best interests of our students. And with that, I will entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved.
Second.
All right, all in favor of adjourning our special meeting for Thursday, April 14th, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. All right, Wayzata Public Schools Board of Education special meeting for Thursday, April 14th, 2022 is adjourned.